And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got open-air baseball for you on the show. It's the Cincinnati Reds taking on the Miami Marlins. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton. Just about ready to go. And on the mound in this one, Jesus Luzardo. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, that whip is just below the league average, and that's a good thing in this case, not allowing too many base runners. So on most days, he's going to go out there and compete and put his team in a position to win, and I expect to see that from him in this one today.
It's the slider in there for a strike. And another ball. In the air, left field. Sanchez gets under it. Puts it away for the out. Here's Tommy Pham.
The designated hitter, Tommy Pham.
One down, base is empty. Hammers that one deep left field.
Tommy Pham, let's go.
A gigantic blast. The Reds score first. It's 1-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat.
Bang, 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 bang.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
So up next, Jeimer Candelario. Down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. One run across in the frame so far here in the finale of this 4-game set. Line drive, base hit. Man at first. So now here's the Reds cleanup hitter. The pitch. The shortstop takes the ball.
2-1.
Man at first, one away. Snap throw to first. It's low and gets away. And now the lefty. There's a line drive to left field. And that gets down into the gap. Lead runner holds at third. So 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. And man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you had everything on time and in control from start to finish with your swing. This might be the most pressure you put on this guy today. You got one run in. You got to try to get another one or maybe two.
High in the air, out to right. He's got it. Both runners tagging from second and third. Pulls him to third safely as a run scores.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Stuart Fairchild digs in now. 2 outs. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat. Drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
One, 2 now. Wouldn't chase that time.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Fires across the diamond. That ends the inning. And John Birdie at the plate. Ball to strike.
Ball.
Abbott, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable.
1 strike.
The pitch. And there's a foul ball. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Now, this is a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
1 strike.
Birdie gets his lead at first with nobody out. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Tosses to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. And now the DH, Brian De La Cruz. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Just misses with that one.
Looks like he thinks that should have been a strike at the top of the zone, but doesn't seem.
Laced down the line, and now maybe extra bases. The run comes in from second, and it's a 1-run game. And he's got a double.
Picks himself up an RBI. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Man at second. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. On the ground to the left. Throw over to Stevenson. 2 away. So 2 down now, and here is Jesus Sanchez. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And a pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Second inning set to go. In now for the Reds, Reese Hines. The 1-1 is fouled off. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate that part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't feeling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious where adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly.
And it's strike 2.
1-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Out number 2. Jonathan Indy at the plate. 2 down, nobody on. Up the middle. Tosses to first. And the Reds go 1-2-3. Nobody left for Cincinnati as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Bottom of the inning. Here's Josh Bell. The 1-1. On the ground. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning. Christian Bethencourt, the next up for the Marlins. One at second. Relay to first. Double play. here's the rookie center fielder. 2 outs. Now, and good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. New inning getting started, and here is Will Benson. And he drops it down the third base.
Beat it, Willie.
He's safe on with a bunt single. Well, Singy, that was really nice looking. Able to get it down and in a good spot.
And he makes it look easy. Bat angle was perfect. Barrel stayed above the hands. Could almost walk to first.
This one in the air right field. Bethencourt tracks it down for the out.
Way to go, Willie. Look at that lackadaisical play by Christian Bethencourt.
Jamer Candelario now at the plate. The 2-2.
Full count.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
One down. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Runner edges away at second. Swings and misses.
One ball.
Count 1-2.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Swing and a miss struck him out. That's the second out. Tyler Stevenson, the next to hit for the Reds. And the pitch. So now 1-2. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. And another ball. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. And it's through for a hit. The throw in. Not in time. He's safe. And a run comes in to score.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield. And even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Falling behind 2-1. The Reds trying to break this one open. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. That one misses. And now 3-1. Ripped to third. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now set for the bottom of the third, and here's the catcher, Nick Fortes. That's down and in.
2-1.
The pitch. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So the batting order turns over. And stepping in is the speedy John Birdie. One down, base is empty. And another ball.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike in the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire's strike.
And here it comes. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
On the ground to first, and that one finds its way through. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Brian De La Cruz, the next up for the Marlins. Ripped to right, base hit. Anderson around second, headed for third.
Throw him out. Got him. Let's go.
Cut down, and that ends the inning. And we're back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Reese Hines. And now 2 balls and a strike.
Well, these Reds doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
And that one is lifted in the air. Coming on. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Here's Luke Maile. One down, base is empty. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Brings it in. 2 down.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get.
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. Back here in Lone Depot Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Jake Berger. Hard on the ground to first. Not in time. He's safe. And up next for Miami, Jesus Sanchez. Up the middle. Glove flip for one. To first. Double play. Nicely done. Josh Bell at the plate now. Right side, hard hit. India over to first in time. That all set for the start of the inning. Now the left fielder, Will Benson. Check swing didn't go. And that's ball 3.
Recognize that pitch just in time, able to keep those hands back.
Swings and misses. Counts full, 3-2.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Yeah, easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1-2.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Lifted in the air, right center field. On the move to the gap. Brings it in. That's out number 2. Jeimer Candelario, the next to hit for the Reds. Out towards left center.
Get up, Jeimer.
He makes the grab, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the right fielder, Christian Bethancourt. In for a strike, and the count is 2-2. And he grounds one to the right side. Throw over to Stevenson. 1 up, 1 down. And now the center fielder. And that's in the dirt. The Marlins trailing by 2. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss. And the count's even at 2. And another ball. Lined into right. Hines pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Now it's the Marlins catcher, Nick Fortes. Next offering is in for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the finale of this 4-game set. On the ground, right side. Whips it to first. Marlins set down in pitching change here. Yonny Chirinos.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Miami's bullpen with some action. JT Jaguar up and loosening in the pen. Brazoban also getting ready. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
1-2.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Ow. 2 away now after the drop 3rd strike.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relieving.
And a swing and a miss. And it's a 3 up, 3 down in bottom of the 6th inning. And at the plate for Miami, John Birdie. That one found hard the other way. Up the middle. India throws to first. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth. Here's Tim Anderson. That's off the mark. 2-1. In the air, right field. Hines makes the play, and there's 2 away. Brian De La Cruz, the next up for the Marlins. That's a hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
And now for the Marlins, Jake Burger. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. Marlins leave 1. We go to the top of the 7th, and now the right fielder, Reese Hines. Big swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
That one down the line, and that's just foul. Fly ball down the line. Fair ball. The throw into second. Around first. Digging for 2. Tries to get back and see. Here's the Reds catcher, Luke Maile. At the belt and fires.
No, that's
just missed. Chirino's throw to first. And he dives back in safely. Hines aboard here at first with nobody out. Swings and misses. It's 2-2.
2-2.
That one missed.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Oh, he jumped the gun for second. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time. Runner on the go again. Swing and a miss. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. And now Jonathan India. On the ground right side, and it goes just foul.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 can give their lineup a real opportunity.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do. Set for the last half of the 7th, and at the plate for Miami, Jesus Sanchez. On the ground to short. Fires to first on the run. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. The tying run at the plate. On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3. And they turn the double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Whips it to first on the run. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Back here in Miami, here's the left fielder, Will Benson. The 1-1. And a foul ball. The 1-2. And there's the ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
One down, base is empty. In the air to left center.
T-Rex.
On his way over. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. Jamer Candelario, the next to hit for the Reds. And the right-hander deals. There's a swing and
Get
a
up,
drive.
Jamer. Get out, ball.
Back on this
Let's.
one. Pulls it in on the warning track. Bottom of the 8th. And now for the Marlins, number 8.
Raptor.
And a pitch.
Imagine calling a T-Rex overrated.
And a foul ball.
He'd bite your head off in 1 second.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Here comes a pitch. Hit in the air. Left field. Settles under it.
That's like thinking you're tougher than the sun.
One down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit.
Brody House, do you think you're tougher than the sun?
Instead of staying closed, if he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
The throw to first. 2 out. Back to the top of the Miami order. Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, John Purdy. Gets him to chase after that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On its way to the corner, Benson turns to the right on the move. Drops into the glove, and that'll do it. And we're back. All set to start the 9th. And this
Saber-toothed tiger.
cleanup hitter, number 16. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it, it's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. So digging in, Tyler Stevenson. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first, and it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout.
Nicely done right there to bury that 2-strike splitter in the dirt. Pretty much perfect execution. Very much like what you're trying to do with a 2-strike curveball. But you could argue a splitter is a little tougher to pick up than a breaking ball because you just can't see it out of the pitcher's hand like you can that hump in a curveball.
The 1-2. Cut on and miss, struck him out. And a nice inning.
Still awesome.
He sets him down 1-2-3. 3 up, 3 down for him there. 2-3-4 set to hit in the bottom of the 9th. It's the back here at Lone Depot Park. And now Tim Anderson. New arm out of the bullpen, Alexis Diaz.
Well, home runs have been a problem this year. Not doing a great job keeping the ball in the yard so far this season. So we'll see if that factors in.
Greets it. But the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out. Now here's the Marlins DH.
Who's your favorite baseball team, Brody?
1 down, base is empty. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back. Hits the fence. In safely with a double, his 2nd of the day.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
Slides, but he can't come up with it. So it's their last chance in this one. Jesus Sanchez, the next up for the Marlins. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Diaz is just 1 strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game. And your final.
Great one, boys.
For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Score, Nicky. Safe. Yeah. Johan Rojas for the tie. Let's go. Bang, 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 bang.